What I'm going to do right here in this video is I have a special message for the students that are taking my class over the summer of 2024 and some things that I want to go over that's not covered in any other videos that I've made for you. One of the things that I want you to do is I make a lot of references to Chads, and so ignore those references. But basically, what that is a lot of my students take this course as dual credit. They do the same amount of work and the same amount of effort that you guys are, but it's in a high school setting. So it's a dual credit art history, DCAH, and I rearranged the letters to spell Chad. It's just easier to say. So when I reference Chad, I'm referencing my students that are in my classroom, not my online students at Lone Star. All right, so the other thing is we're taking 16 weeks of instruction and we're cramming it into 6 weeks of instruction. And what that has caused, in order to get it all done, I have made some aggressive due dates. And I first of all, I just want to apologize. I think the most difficult week you're going to have in my class is going to be the first week. Not only are you going to be trying to figure out how I teach things and figure out where things are and all that, but that's also the first week is also the week of the Renaissance, which is a very big movement in art history, and there's a lot to cover, and there's an extra assignment to do that first week, and you're starting to get working on your research project. I think the first week of this course will be the most difficult week. So hopefully you're watching this right at the beginning of the first week so that you have some idea of what's coming ahead. This right here is basically all that is in my class. So these are the different components of my class. So we have a research assignment, which I call the Beast. Anytime I talk about the Beast, I'm talking about the research assignment. And then we have 5 exams. There are lectures for you to watch. I've made videos and you will take notes on these lectures. There's readings and quizzes, and then there's 4 assignments to do, or 3 assignments to do for this summer, your summer session. So, and I have videos for all of this, explaining all of this, but I'm just giving you the look of the course in total as I talk about like the generalities. Now, I have designed the Beast and the exams to be rigorous and tough, but I've also designed the lecture notes and the readings. These are easy grades. These are almost free 100s. You just got to do them and do them on time. So they kind of balance each other out. So this slide right here, this isn't really so much for you as it is for me. I was trying to figure out that if I were to teach this class in person, how many hours of lecture would you guys receive? And that's about 45 hours of lecture. And then I was trying to figure out how many videos I had made and how much time that I had spent, or how much time you would be watching. Like if I was a student, how many hours of video would I be watching as compared to how many hours of lecture would I be sitting through in class? And so it's beginning to look like it just might even out, or my lecture videos will be fewer hours than if you were to be in class, sitting through lectures and taking notes in class. The reason I put this in here is that I've just finished editing chapter 28. Here's what you need to know. I don't know if chapters 29 and 30 are going to be edited by the time you guys are there. So you might be watching unedited videos for chapters 29 and 30, which are quite sloppy. So I'm trying to get through them as quickly as possible. So if I don't get them edited by the time you guys watch them, I'm just apologizing in advance. All right. My Africa and Mesoamerica videos are edited. So, all right. So I said that the due dates are pretty aggressive, and I have put this document in D2L. This is not written in stone. I was just trying to figure out. In fact, I kind of wrote it just for myself, not really for you guys, but I thought I'd share it with you. It's a document called What Should I Be Working On Today? And I was trying to figure out if I was a student, what would I need to be doing each day to make sure that I finished all of my assignments on time. And so this document is in D2L for you guys. It is just a guide I made for myself. Different, everybody does college differently. You can, use this as a guideline, or you can just do it your own way. I just highly encourage you to get things done on time. All right, this is new for my class. And I know that this isn't what I'm about to talk about is not in any of the other videos for the Beast. So this is particularly concerning our research assignment, which I call the Beast. I have here all of the due dates. Now, for the summer first session, second session, there's different due dates, but you guys will have those the second summer session. But anyways, each of these assignments, like the first 11 assignments are you're going to compile them together into the 12th assignment. Like the 12th assignment, the assignment is to compile them all together into one document. I have videos explaining all of this, but what is new, what's not in those other videos, and something that I tried this past spring, it worked out very good. And so I'm just letting you guys know, we're going to do what's called previews. So each of these 11 or 10 assignments on the side, these have due dates. And if you get it turned in on time, I'm going to leave these assignments open so that you'll be allowed to turn them in late. Other assignments, I will close them like a test. The test will close after the due date. The quizzes will close after the due date. These, for the research assignment, are going to stay open. And you can turn these things in late. Now, if you turn it in late, you won't get any points for it. But here's why you should turn it in late if you missed the due date. That each one of these things that you're going to turn in, I am going to comment on and get it back to you so you can make any corrections, so that when you compile all of this into the final product, that you'll get a very high score, that you will that you would have fixed any mistakes that would show up on the research assignment final product. Does that make, well, I can't ask you if that makes sense, but so once again, turn it in on time. I'll give you full credit, and I'll make comments on your assignments and get it back to you as soon as I can. If you turn it in late, I will still accept it with no credit, and I will make comments on it and get it back to you as soon as I can. Now, just for the summer of 2024, I have family coming in, and they've never been to America before, so we're going to be taking them to Galveston, to San Antonio. And so the first couple of weeks of the summer of 2024 is going to be a crazy couple of weeks in my household. I'm going to try to get this stuff back to you as fast as I can, but I'm going to be preoccupied with that as well. So please try to get this stuff turned in on time. I have an aggressive due dates on this. That's just the nature of taking a class in the summer. Once again, your first week, I think it will be your toughest. After that, it gets better and better. And I think that last couple of weeks are pretty easy. So that's all I had to say. I'll see you in the other videos.